Lucy Winter. She got jumped getting on the elevator.
Happening here?
Time bar matchbook was down the stairs about half a flight.
The blue and white rope?
In the trash can on the ground floor.
Did she get a look at this guy?
Haven't talked to her yet. Where's Andy and Connie?
They're running late. I don't know. She's still fighting a bug.
Excuse us. Hey, Detectives Russell, Clark, and Ortiz. Can you tell us what happened, Lucy?
I was getting on the elevator. He hit me on the back of the head.
Did you see the man's face?
He hit me from behind.
After he hit you, what happened?
He dragged me to the stairwell.
Did you get a better look at him at that point?
No.
Lucy, any description you can give us would be very helpful.
I remember hitting him, punching him. I think he was white.
Do you remember how tall he was?
No.
Did you hear his voice? Did he say anything to you?
Oh, there was someone else.
There was another man?
Standing in the doorway. He said, "Go, run. There's someone coming," and the man who was attacking me let me go, and they both ran up the stairs. The last thing I heard was, Jimmy is gonna be pissed.
Do you know anyone named Jimmy?
No.
Lucy, have you ever been in a time bar?
I stopped in there the other day.
You talked to anybody?
No, I just went in to look.
Did you take this from the time bar?
No. Was this that serial killer?
We're not sure.
They were gonna kill me.
John.
We're gonna have the paramedics take you to the hospital and get you checked out. We'll be in touch. Good for you, fighting them off.
What do we got?
The matchbook was planted. There was an accomplice.
Did you see faces?
The attacker might have been white.
One of the attackers said the name Jimmy.
But there's no Jimmys or James in this case, except for James Carlin, who owns the time bar.
So Carlin's involved.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to him, boss.
Excellent work.
Anything on the canvas? The boss could use some good news.
Nothing. No one saw the perps.
Yeah, we'll save it till later.
Hey, we heard off-duty cop.
Yeah, narcotics detective with Manhattan South. He's pretty shook up.
Dexter Copeland, one on the leg. Jones, Medavoy.
Lyle, Trotter, you guys IAB?
No, we're with the 15 squad. What happened here, Lyle?
The gun just went off. He died right in front of me.
Well, let's take it from the top. What brought you here?
While I'm waiting on my informant, the guy comes up on me, pulls a piece, asks for my wallet.
Looks like you didn't comply.
Well, I figure he robs me, he then puts one in my head, so I grabbed for his gun, and a round went off. I tried to stop the bleeding, but I must have hit him in an artery.
Look, I know what you're going through. It's gonna be okay. All right, but what you need to do now is focus.
Okay.
Are you on or off duty today?
Off, but sometimes I use my downtime to catch up with my CIs.
All right, well, where is he? Lyle.
Maybe he's running late or forgot about the meet.
You got a name for us?
Nickname we use is Flossie, but you guys know I can't give up my CI. The job's clear on that.
We can go through your boss if we need it, but you got a weapon on you?
Guys, it's a good shoot.
We're not doubting that, but we gotta ask the question.
I got a 38 in my ankle holster, but I never fired it.
We'll need ballistics to verify that.
I mean, I've never shot anyone.
Okay, Carlin.
The biopsy's in an hour. I've been doing research. There's a lot of ways to look at the statistics.
And I'm sure you're leaning towards a positive.
Yeah, because that's what you do?
I might. I survived prostate cancer. People do make it through.
If I get past it like you did, I'm sure I'll have a rosier outlook.
Talking about it to Sylvia helped.
I've been talking to you.
It's not the same. You need to be talking to a woman.
I thought about telling Connie, but I don't know.
She wants to help. Quit letting this thing swirl around in your head.
Found the guy, you nailed him. Our national nightmare is over.
We got another assault.
Anyone? Drink? I'm starting early.
The victim survived, Lucy Winter. You ever heard that name?
No.
Can you account for yourself this morning?
Pardon me?
Guys who attacked her used your name.
So you think I've been raping and killing these women?
Or someone's trying to lay it on you?
I'd start there.
All right. Who are your enemies?
Adam.
Galanter, your business partner.
He looks like an accountant, but he's got a black heart. He's been trying to drive me out of this hotel for 2 years.
And he's capable of doing something like this?
He's capable of paying somebody to do it, as long as he doesn't get his hands dirty.
We'll talk to him. You still haven't told us where you were this morning.
Asleep. And when you talk to Adam, ask him about the brother that he threatened to kill or the mother that he hasn't talked to in 20 years.
All right, stay sober and stay available.
Before we get started, I'm protected. So, if you're looking to hurt me, I'm just putting that out there.
Who you work for, Flossie?
Lyle Trotter. He's a detective with the Manhattan South. I'm a registered CI.
All right, fine. Where were you this morning?
Donita Delgado, big rack. Not that I need to brag.
Were you supposed to have a meet with Detective Trotter this morning?
Who said that?
Answer the question.
Maybe. Got one of those calendar things, so sometimes I forget to check it.
Yes or no, and we're not gonna ask again.
No, meet I can recall. Lyle say different?
You know a Dexter Copeland?
No. Well, what's up with this?
Dexter tried to rob Detective Trotter this morning and wound up dead.
Well, I don't know nothing about it.
Were you having problems with Detective Trotter?
No, that was my meal ticket. Been nothing but good to me.
If you had anything to do with this, now is the time to tell us.
I don't know a Dexter. I don't know about a meet with Lyle. I don't know nothing about nothing. Unless you want me to.
All right. Donita Delgado. Where are we gonna find her?
1222 Clinton.
Her phone number and the names of anyone else you saw this morning.
I'll bring the boss up to speed.
All right.
How you feeling? Better. Tough flu bug. Well, I'm on the other side of it.
The informant said there was no meet scheduled this morning with Detective Trotter.
And do we believe him?
He's a stool pigeon, so who knows?
I need better than that, Greg.
Your DOA sheet came back. He has a couple priors for robbery.
Okay, we'll verify the informant's alibi for this morning and go from there.
I don't mean to interfere, but the location of the shooting is next door to an underground gay club, and the parking structure is known as somewhat of a lover's lane in the gay community. For what that's worth.
Get Trotter's ass back in here. If this is some lover's call, we need to know about it.
You got it, boss.
Where's Andy?
He's grabbing up Carlin's business partner. Some bad blood between the two.
Enough to kill innocent women over?
A lot of money at stake.
15 squad. Inspector Graff.
Connie, do you have a minute?
Sure.
I feel terrible that I caused trouble between you and Andy the last few days.
We worked it out.
It wasn't fair, you not having the full story. I just wasn't ready to tell you.
It's okay.
I have a lump in my breast, and I'm going in for the biopsy right now. I was wondering if you could help me through it.
Something's come up that we're hoping to clarify. Seems the DOA has a sheet for armed robberies.
No shocker there.
But it turns out, Lyle, where this took place, the neighborhood has a gay element to it.
Oh, come on.
Well, who picked the location for the meet?
Flossie did, which is no surprise, because the guy's half a fag himself. He used to sell meth on 46th Street where all the male pros hang out.
Well, your CO hooked us up with Flossie.
Fine.
And Flossie's saying there was no meet scheduled.
You guys work with informants at all?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so then I don't need to get into how they're a little slippery sometimes.
Well, Flossie was pretty emphatic about there being no meat. There's no reason why I lie about it.
Unless you know something we don't.
Flossie was either high, scared, checking you out, forgot about it, pissed at me for having him brought in, or any of 10 other reasons why he'd lie. There was a meet scheduled. I showed. Next thing, some scumbag shoving a gun in my face.
All right, then.
We done? It's been a long morning.
We'll be in touch.
Could I ask a hypothetical question? If it is malignant, could it be removed with a lumpectomy, or would I need the breast removed?
Diane, I think you're jumping a step.
There's a 20% chance of malignancy.
Meaning an 80% chance it's benign.
For someone with my breast size, would I need a mastectomy?
You might.
That's all I wanted to know. I'd like to run a number by you.
Does it have to do with survival rates?
For women my age with a fast growth malignancy, the numbers aren't good no matter how you cut it, am I right?
Diane, stop. Take her hand. The upside to research is being prepared. The downside is being over-prepared.
I'm facing facts.
You're drowning yourself in them. If there comes a time for a conversation about statistics, I promise I'll be open and frank. But right now, all we're doing is running a small test that won't hurt a bit. That's where we're at.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Appreciate you coming in, Mr. Galanter.
Anything to help.
Tell us about your relationship with James Carlin.
I'll need about a month.
Yeah, we've met him.
We don't get along, but that's not a prerequisite for making money.
And the money side, that's you?
I handle the funding. Jimmy's about design and publicity, the glitter side of it.
We understand you two were in court recently?
He's been trying to muscle me out of board meetings, and I think taking money that's not his.
If James Carlin were thrown in jail, how would that affect you?
I'd run the board of the corporation.
That appeal to you?
Why does it feel like it just got about 8 degrees colder in here?
We're looking down a lot of avenues, and the animosity between you and Carlin is one of them.
As a motive for these killings?
Yeah, when business relationships go sour and there's a lot of money at stake, sometimes people resort to crazy things.
Did you just accuse me?
We're just talking, Mr. Galanter.
All due respect, you're talking out of your ass.
Watch your tongue.
Jimmy Carlin's been trying to dirty trick me out of the corporation for the last 2 years. If you're accusing anyone, talk to him.
What kind of dirty tricks?
He bribed an employee into filing a sexual harassment suit against me.
Where'd it end up?
We got to the girl and the suit was dropped.
So it's just back to normal for you and Carlin?
We patched things up. Then a year ago, I show up for a board meeting and his ape tried to physically keep me out of the room. He took a swing at me. I had to get a court order so I could come to work.
This is Carlin's bodyguard?
Yeah, Brian Vaughn. Jimmy wants me out so he can consolidate the company, but I won't sell at his price. You see where I'm going?
Not quite.
Because of these murders, the value of the Helix Hotel is tanking. Maybe Jimmy thinks that'll drive my price down. Look at who's benefiting. Not me.
Who do we believe?
The cop.
Yeah, the informant boss, this Flossie, he's about as reliable as my old Triumph.
Hey, we're just waiting on ballistics. If the slug matches the DOA's gun, I think we're in business.
Detective Jones, it's Michael Woodruff's foster mother, Jerry Gross, on line 1.
What you guys been up to?
Oh, we,
Went to recanvass. Came up empty.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Michael didn't show up for school today. Nobody knows where he is.
Kids that age, they play hooky all the time.
Nah, this one doesn't. Not after what it took to get him into that foster home.
What'd the business partner say?
Carlin's broke and desperate.
Thanks, Valerie.
Okay, I went to PS 173, so you need to explain this to me. Why would Carlin be behind these murders and ruin his own business?
He's trying to buy his business partner out. So maybe he stages the murders, sinks the hotels, then gets them back at pennies on the dollar.
It's pretty elaborate.
Well, these are the most egotistical assholes I ever met in my life. This is not past them.
Anything on Carlin's finances?
Valerie says she'll issue a subpoena for relevant books and records, but she wants more first.
So do I.
Carlin's got a bodyguard. We'll bring him in and see what shakes out.
May I help you?
Yeah, looking for them two.
What do you need, Flossie?
All right, don't kill me, but I lied a little earlier. There was a meet with Detective Trotter. My bad for spacing it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds legit.
In there.
If I hear from Michael, I'll let you know.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I was supposed to hook up with Lyle this morning, but I overslept.
Why'd you shine us on?
Oh, two cops I don't know hauled me in, started asking about a meet I blew off. So I figured I was in trouble.
Yeah, huh?
And then you said Lyle got robbed.
So why are you here now? Jiminy Cricket pay you a visit?
Oh, so I scoped you two out. Word is you cool, so I figured I'd set the record straight. Never know when we might do business, right?
So Lyle called and told you to come in with a new story.
No, man, I would never do that.
But you see, you and Lyle screwed up. Because this whole thing was sealed off, and now we're looking at everybody, including your skanky ass.
I ain't do nothing but lie earlier.
No, you told the truth earlier. You're lying now.
Can I just split and we pretend like this never...
What's Lyle covering up?
Nothing, man.
Does he know the guy he shot?
I don't know.
What did he say when he called, or do you want to go flying out the window?
He didn't call me his partner, did Detective Charlie Givens, black dude. No, all he said was to come back in and say there was a meet, and that's all I did. Because I work for him, right? If I don't do what they say, I'm outdoors.
That better be the extent of it.
So where are my children, right?
We're gonna keep you downstairs for a while, Flossie, till we figure this out.
Well, look, if Lyle and Charlie go down for something, I'm available, so keep me in mind. Because I'm like the pizza man, I'll deliver.
Sir.
So, how long you been working for James Carlin?
About 4 years.
Must be pretty good at driving him around.
A little more to it than that.
Yeah? Like what?
Things. I'm just saying I ain't a chauffeur.
So you get hookers for him, finish his fights?
I'm a trained security professional.
What about that assault caller you did time for?
Misunderstanding.
That order of protection that Mr. Galanter's got against you, that must be a misunderstanding, too.
Oh, Galanter's a liar. I never touched him.
All right, listen, Brian. Haven't done some bodyguard work myself. I know you're paid to keep your mouth shut, and that's fine out there in clubland, but you're in the middle of a police investigation.
You mean the serial killer thing?
That's right.
Well, now you're looking at me?
Where were you this morning?
Oh, you guys are getting desperate.
Where were you?
You are as bad as Jimmy said.
We're not going to ask you again.
Yeah, I'm a serial killer, and I eat their flesh and make lampshades out of their skin.
We've been taking bullshit off your boss for a week straight now. We ain't gonna be taking it from you. So laugh one more time, I'll knock your teeth out.
I got to work at 8, been there since.
All right, we got reason to believe whoever's doing these murders has been working for Carlin.
I don't know anything about those murders. That's straight up.
You go tell your boss how we're going to be looking into both of you, inside and out. Everybody you know, everybody you ever met.
That should be good for a laugh, huh, dickhead? Get out of here.
We are getting desperate.
I know. Where's Lyle's partner now?
Out on a buy and bust operation. They're trying to get in touch with this field team and get him off the street.
Hey, no more wiggle room on this. One more hiccup, hand it over to Internal Affairs.
15 squad. Hold on. Detective Jones. Michael Woodruff.
We kicked his Vaughn.
Nothing out of him?
A lot of attitude, but nothing to hold him.
I've been looking into Vaughn. He's got an alias, Robert Glover.
Oh, where'd that name come up?
He tried to use it applying for a gun permit 4 months ago.
You want me to get him back in? You can't have gotten far.
Where's the assault victim from this morning, Lucy Winter?
Finishing up at Bellevue.
Now get her in, show her a photo array with Vaughn in it. She picks him out, then we'll snatch him up. And make sure we know where James Carlin is at all times.
Is Michael all right?
He's at an arcade with his dad. I'm going to get him.
Attention on deck.
Hey, Michael.
Told you not to worry.
Yo, you're supposed to be in school.
I'm just cutting this one day.
All right, we'll talk about it later, all right? My car's outside. I'll meet you there in a sec. Your dad's coming too. We're all gonna have a conversation. Let's go.
Hold up. Just don't know me. Know who you remind me of? What was that show about the black butler, work with them white folks? Benson. Yeah, Benson.
Go get in the car, Michael.
Oh, see, now you taking it wrong. It's a compliment. Michael, this Benson cat, he had them rich folks wrapped around his finger and funny. Woo! It's okay, son. We'll meet you out there.
You're going in a squad car.
Suits me fine. Used to riding in the back seat.
You know, you and I just might bump into each other on the street one day.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Move your ass. You know the strings I had to pull to get your situation right. I mean, most kids your age, they never make it out of a group home.
I took a day off, man. What's the big deal?
What you did today was wrong, Michael. You know it, and you can't do it again.
All right, man.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to shove nothing down your throat. If you don't want my help.
I do. But I ain't perfect, okay? It's like you expect me to be perfect. I've been going to school. I've been getting my grades. I've been staying out of trouble. But that ain't good enough?
I just don't want you to start slipping.
You don't want me around my dad.
He's only gonna bring you down.
Hey, look. If one of your rules is I can't see my dad no more, then screw it. You go your way, I'll go mine.
It's not a rule. It's just something you need to look out for.
All right, well, I need to get home.
All right, well, I can take you in a little bit.
I'll take the train.
These are suspects.
Just tell us if you recognize anyone here from this morning.
This is our boss, Lieutenant Rodriguez. Lucy Winter.
Nice to meet you. You wouldn't prefer a little privacy?
She's more comfortable in the open.
I'm just real phobic of enclosed spaces right now.
Wherever you want.
Anyone, Lucy?
I really didn't get a good look. Oh.
Who?
Maybe 3. Or 4. He might have been the one who attacked me.
In order for the identification to stand up legally, we really need you to be certain.
I just didn't get a good enough look. I'm sorry. Maybe 3, though.
Great. We appreciate it.
I'll get a female officer to take you home.
Could she stay with me just a few minutes when I get there till I'm settled?
Of course. Yeah.
Get Vaughn in.
Boss, shaky ID.
It's good enough for now.
Last partner's on his way up.
All right.
What do you plan on doing with Michael's dad?
I'll deal with him after I talk to the partner.
We can't keep him in the pokey all day.
Yeah, just let him cool his heels.
Detective Charlie Givens to see Detectives Meadowboy and Jones.
Hi, Big Meadowboy, Baldwin Jones.
How's it going? Hey.
Let's talk in a coffee room.
No wiggle room.
You talked to your CI Flossie today?
Why?
Did you tell him to change his story to us and back your partner Lyle on them having a meet scheduled this morning?
Hey, where is this coming from?
Flossie?
Are you covering something up?
No.
Is your partner Lyle?
He's clean.
Then why is he lying to us, and why are you dancing around all our questions?
You see, the shadier the people involved in this shooting act, the dirtier the shooting looks. Is that what you're trying to get across?
This is a good guy. Good cop. I want to say that up front.
Charlie, what's going on?
Just after Lyle and me partnered up, we're working the Halloween parade, and we collar this queen selling dope. The queen recognizes Lyle. That's why Lyle hasn't called them.
So Lyle's gay?
But he don't admit it. And we don't talk about it. And after watching a guy make collar after collar, it don't enter into the work.
So what got you calling Flossie?
After talking to you, Flossie tracked me down, pissed off that he got hauled in. Now, when I heard where the shooting went down, I knew what the deal was. I just knew. So I told Flossie to come back to you, reverse what he said, and back up Lyle.
And you thought we'd just buy it?
I don't know. I mean, we're all cops. What? I guess I didn't think it out so well.
Well, you're conferring it all with Lyle on what you did?
He's been at psych services in Queens all day. I haven't spoken to him.
So you just did this out of the goodness of your heart?
I was trying to protect the guy. Look, I look out for him, hoping he doesn't get burned. Man, what would you do?
Well, we're gonna need your statement on this.
Fellas, I'm on the sergeant's list.
For now, worry about keeping your job.
Lots changed in a couple hours, Brian. By now, you used to have an alias. By now, no one at the hotel saw you until 10 o'clock this morning.
Find this tucked into them fancy pants you got, huh?
Jimmy's been freaked out since the murder started. I usually just keep that at the hotel.
No, I don't mean dick where you keep this. This is a year.
What's going on, Brian?
Nothing.
Where you been this morning?
Driving around doing errands.
Where, exactly?
All over. Listen, Jimmy's been going through hell. You guys know that. And as a friend, I've just been trying to make him feel safe.
Friend, you're on his payroll, nitwit. Maybe he'll have an attorney show up at your arraignment, but as soon as that first bill comes in, you're on your own. He'll have some other genius doing your job. You won't even be able to get him on the phone.
Now, you have a choice. You help us with our investigation, we'll talk to the DA, knock this down to attempted criminal possession of a weapon. You'll walk.
Or go ahead and do the year for your good friend.
I don't know nothing about the murders.
Where were you this morning?
Out scoring some coke for Jimmy. There.
Where was he?
I don't know. He didn't get in till 11.
And you don't know nothing about the murders?
No.
Anybody suspicious that Carlin's mixed up with lately?
That's half the people he runs with.
Is there anything you know of that would indicate to you that Carlin's behind these murders?
No.
But nothing that would tell you positively he's not involved?
Nothing would surprise me with that guy.
We got a problem, though, Brian. We have a witness who picked you out of a photo array. She says you were there this morning at the scene of the crime.
Okay, well, now I know you guys are full of it, because I wasn't there. Now, I told you where I was. I rolled over on my boss. I'm gonna be out of a job. I'm done. You wanna try and pin a bad one on me? If that's the kind of guys you are, then do it!
What's it gonna take?
For what?
To let your son move forward, to let him have a future. Come on, let's work it out right now.
Look what you're doing. I mean, seriously, look at yourself. You building this boy up because you don't have a son or whatever damn reason, and now you feeling all good about yourself. But as soon as Michael screws up, and he will, you'll pull the rug. He'll be worse off than before.
Bailing out, breaking promises, that's your style, not mine.
Why don't you just go do your crime-fighting thing and leave me and my boy alone? You're not wanted. You're not needed.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, you keep pushing. Something gonna give that chief.
Yeah, you are.
Michael knows what's up. He know what you're about.
You're damn right he does. I'm on his side.
Nah, he knows the only reason you've been kissing his ass is to try to get him to lie and say I killed his mother.
That sounds more like what you've been putting into his head.
Only thing I told him about you, hey, you milk that fool for all he's worth. Look like you've been doing a good job of it.
You know, I came here to work it out man to man. You telling me you can't do it that way, fine. So from here on out, stay out of my way or I'll bury you.
All
right, let's make it quick. Purpose of this meeting?
Filling in some holes in our information.
We're going to talk to you about your business partner, Adam Galanter, and the sex harassment lawsuit you had filed on him 2 years ago.
Where's this going?
There's a history of illegal activity by Carlin against Galanter.
Please. Look, he's not here to confess to anything, and I wouldn't let him if he tried. You have specific questions? Let's hear them.
We know you're trying to muscle Galanter out of the business and how low you'll stoop to do it.
All right, is he under arrest?
Look, if he doesn't have the patience for this little discussion, we'll get a search warrant for the lockbox under his desk and he'll be a collar for coke possession.
You complete assholes.
Relax, Jimmy.
You can't find your ass, so I'm busted for an 8-ball?
Explain your past behavior. You won't be busted for anything.
No, you listen up.
Hey,
buddy.
Jimmy.
No, shut up, John. Look, these girls dying is on you. So's my place being abandoned. You got concrete in your skulls and you're no good at your job.
We'd be doing a hell of a lot better at it if you would quit whining like an old lady and let us rule you out instead of stonewalling and wasting another day.
Yeah, who's next on your interview list, huh? The trash can? Trees outside? I'm not the problem.
All right, look, we're getting that search warrant. Pack him a suitcase.
Great, great. I'll be on the front page of the Post. Cops too stupid to find killer, arrest victim. John, you got something to say about this? You're just gonna sit there like an idiot.
All right, folks. Come on, there's a lot of frustration on both sides, a lot of grief, lost revenue. Do we really need to pursue the cocaine possession?
Take your client and get out of here.
We got sympathy for keeping your private life private, but sometimes that ain't possible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we're past that now. And we spoke to your partner, and he admitted he leaned on Flossie, so we changed his story.
It was a good shoot. Cop to cop. I'm begging you, leave it at that.
If you'd been honest from the jump, we could have. But too much has happened. You jammed up your partner, your CI.
Check my arrest records, my evaluations. I'm a good cop.
Yeah, we got that.
Then don't do this.
Look, we can keep it small or make it huge. It's your choice. We gotta talk about it, Lyle.
All right, first thing, what I say doesn't leave this room, right?
What happened right now, or IAB gets the case?
I go to this club, which in retrospect is a big mistake.
What got you outside?
Me and the DOA. Come on, I gotta spell it out.
Yeah, the guy's dead.
We went to the parking lot to hook up. The rest played out just like I said.
All right, so, the meet with Flossie, you came up with that on the fly?
I never thought it'd be a problem. So what now, guys?
We gotta run this by our boss.
You said you'd keep it small. Did you just con me?
Con, you've been conning us all day.
If you get your boss into this, it's over for me.
You may just be looking at a rip for the cover-up.
No. Your boss will tell his boss. It'll be common knowledge on the whole job at the end of the day.
What you gotta understand is there's no shame in that, Lyle.
I wouldn't be ashamed if the job wasn't.
We gotta run it by our boss.
Rita and Diane went out to recanvass.
So basically, we're nowhere.
Yeah, you could say that.
That's gonna go over big at 1PP.
Lyle's ready to give a full statement.
So the shooting went down like you said?
It looks like the only thing he lied about was what got him in the parking structure.
We got anything to confirm it? A witness?
No witnesses, but we dug further into the DOA's arrest reports. All three of his priors were for ripping off gay guys out of bars.
And we got ballistics back on the slug from the DOA. It's from his gun. So that's consistent with a struggle.
Do you have any issues here, Valerie?
If it's justifiable, it's justifiable. These two cops obstruct the investigation?
My thought is some allowances could be made.
I've got no problem keeping this a police department matter.
We'll take care of it.
What do you want us to tell him?
I'll talk to him.
Go to retirement rackets, you hear these old timers talking about the one that got away, the one that still keeps them up at night.
Tomorrow's a new day.
That's why I like you, Junior. Blind optimism.
So what's the call, Lieutenant?
You and your partner wasted my detective's day, which could have been spent pitching in on a murder investigation.
I apologize for that.
But they stood up for you. And I stand up for them.
So that means that the private component in this case stays private?
It means that the files aren't going to reflect what you were up to before the shooting went down.
Thank you. I'm grateful to everybody.
I don't know if we're doing you a favor. I just went through a trial.
Yeah, I heard. I'm sorry.
I was shot by someone. And they turned it back around on me by bringing up every minor mistake I ever made. Personal and professional. So if you think you can keep a lid on something like this, you're not thinking right.
All due respect, Lieutenant. What choice do I got? If this gets out, I'm not just another cop, no matter how good I am. I'm the faggot that guys are making jokes about as soon as he leaves the room. Whatever the job's policy is, that's never gonna change.
Good luck, Detective.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Hey. I respect what you're doing for Michael.
Thanks.
But hauling him and the dad in, that wasn't the smartest thing to do.
If I don't step up for Michael, nobody will.
How do you think he takes to seeing his dad humiliated? Making that guy a victim does nothing but drive the kid into his arms.
Well, so sit back and let that bum put Michael back down on the streets?
No, you clear the case. Put the dad away.
Michael will never roll on his dad.
You will if you push him.
Well, that's not happening. I'm not pushing him. Nobody's pushing him.
One day the dad's gonna come home, he's gonna have his load on, or he'll be high. And he's gonna realize that Michael is the only person that saw him kill his wife. And then he's gonna get paranoid because you, a cop, are getting too close. You don't think he'd solve that problem any way he could? You mean well, Baldwin. But you gotta realize the longer you wait, the more you put that kid at risk. She'll go down easy, or she give you the squirming worm?
Down easy.
She's getting better, growing up.
It hasn't been so hard.
I'm just saying it's good she's sleeping better, so we'll sleep better.
Yeah.
How'd it go with Diane?
She was terrified. We'll know tomorrow.
I'm glad she reached out to you.
Me too. I hope it helped. Andy, I've got some news. I'm pregnant. You're gonna be a father again.
You serious?
Yeah.
How?
The usual way.
Yeah, but what about, your situation?
Apparently the doctors were wrong.
Then there's me with my prostate surgery and all.
Didn't slow you down any.
But I thought that as far as potency...
Andy, I'm pregnant.
How far along?
10 weeks.
So all this throwing up...
Morning sickness. You gotta tell me how you're feeling, because I've been scared to tell you.
I've never been so happy in my life.
So this is good then?
Yeah, this is wonderful.